They tryna turn Trenton into Baby Flint. Been signs by depression on the billboards ever since. 100 years ago we was lynched. Now they use germ warfare to kill us. I'm convinced, got the evidence. I look around and it's evident. Then go down to City Hall and see so much negligence. Real art is intelligent. A true artist sends messages that speak to your intelligence. They fought and died so I can do my thing. Not to get drunk and high or join no game. I will not let none of you die in vain. For my people I bang, bang, bang. My ancestors been through so much pain. I don't let them die in vain. My ancestors been through so much pain. I don't let them die in vain. I rep for you in everything I do. I rep for you in every place I go. I rep for you in everything I do. In every place I go. They say post-traumatic slavery disorder's fake, but I just tell them all to wake up. Everything we went through, what a way down a rape, bro. Isn't our genetic makeup. So I am my ancestors from block to block. Let's build like it's Tetris. We must unite, link up like a necklace. They fought and died and we disrespected. So I come to correct it. The legacy they left I protected. We only think about self and neglected. You're African but yet you rejected. No, my ancestors been through so much pain. I don't let them die in vain. My ancestors been through so much pain. I don't let them die in vain. I rep for you in everything I do. I rep for you in every place I go. I rep for you in everything I do. In every place I go. I do. I go.
Welcome back to another edition of New Freedom Exchange, your cultural expression for social dignity.
Can't hear you, man. Can you hear me, man?
Check me out. Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now. Alhamdulillah, man. What happened,
Welcome
man?
to another edition of New Freedom Exchange, your cultural expression for social dignity and community empowerment. I'm your co-host, Brother Dean, here with my brother
Imam Bilal Hassan. Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings. Universal greetings to you all of peace and blessings. Hope everyone is having a great Monday. Start of the quote-unquote week. Hopefully no one's weak.
Make it strong. Make it strong.
You know what I'm saying? We have to make it strong. You know, the beginning of the strong days. So, Brother Dean, how are you feeling,
man? Get caught in the days. It's all in the language, man. You get caught in the days. They got us all around us, man. These cultural influence. This is the whole purpose of this platform, is to not just, make these connections and laugh about it, but also really, build the alternative with more insight. But yeah, everything's good. I'm here with the children here, getting a little haircut study on out here, learning how to be a barber, a trade they can use now as well in the future. So coming soon, youth barbers, holla at them, give you shape ups, Sharpies, the whole nine. You know what I mean? How about you?
Alhamdulillah, man. I mean, today is beautiful. Today was beautiful in terms of the weather. Got out, worked a few cases for the census, but other than that, I can't complain, man. I'm just excited. I'm actually excited for the next few days and a few weeks coming up with the very special announcements that we have in store for our beloveds, our audience, and those who watch us, those who support us. We have some very beautiful updates to share with you all this evening, and we decided to come on real quickly this evening to give everyone a heads up as to what to expect.
Absolutely. But before we do that, let's just give our traditional announcements. Our Patreon, we're still rocking and rolling. trying to get this daily content engine rolling. Our studio will be open up soon. We will be able to give you live digital daily content. So check us out at patreon.com/NFX daily. That's Patreon, patreon.com/NFX daily. And you'll get some pretty cool tips and things, insiders, for those of you who subscribe. We also have the Bilalian Trust. Talk
Yes.
about that, Brother Bilal.
Well, the Bilalian Trust is the Cultural Heritage Preservation Project that we have working as we speak on putting together some publications, digitizing artifacts as it relates to the African American experience in this country, the indigenous African American experience in this country. We have ran across a lot of working with a lot of brothers and sisters who are holding on to a lot of the artifacts, who have preserved a lot of the artifacts on their end, but they seek to actually digitize it for the benefit of not just themselves, but for benefit all of us as well. So whatever you can give to the Bilalian Trust at the PayPal link below, you will receive the first installation of the social human dignity series that we put together, which highlights the Create movement of the 1980s, the coalition to remove all racial images of the divine. Back in the 80s, it was a coalition led by the Muslims, the African American Muslim community, under the leadership of Imam Wafdi Muhammad, may Allah forgive his sins, grant station in paradise. I mean, which was actually give credence to a lot of the psychologists, African American psychologists and others gave credit to that work and said that work was actually very, very important for the psyche of our brothers and sisters. So it's something that we have stumbled upon a lot of artifacts. Not stumbled upon. We were blessed to find these artifacts, and we want to present them to you all, the broader audience.
Absolutely, absolutely. And lastly, um, we're still developing our economic development platform, which is you can check out that page. That's Prosperity Marketplace Exchange,
Mm-hmm.
and that's our collaborative. Hey, walaikum salam, sister
Wa
Tavasha.
alaikum assalam, sister Ms. Tavasha.
All
Thank you for
right,
tuning
thanks
in.
for tuning in. Yeah, so and on that platform, we want to highlight businesses, entrepreneurs, anything that you're doing with money and business development. We want it to be a platform to promote you and invest, right? That's the whole thing of that platform. We're going to get into our collective development, and that means mutual investments. We have to invest in ourselves and invest in each other. So that's all our initial announcement. Now our big announcements, or a series of announcements that we're going to be kicking off for the next month. As we go into October, which is highlighted as commemorative in Canada, uh, DC, Philadelphia, and several other cities around the country, highlighting October as Islamic Heritage Month. There are multiple connections. What connects our community of faith, as Bilal mentioned, is that Elijah Muhammad was born on October 7th. Imam Muhammad was
Mm-hmm.
born on October 30th. And there were other connections around why October was chosen to commemorate Islamic heritage here in the Western Hemisphere. Um, we have a great history, a great legacy, and if we don't share it and preserve it as a gift for our neighbors and friends, we could come up short and allow what is popularly broadcast about our faith to be the truth, and as we know, it's not the truth. We live this life every day. It's not a fad. It's our lifestyle. So
Mm-hmm.
there are a few commemoratives in Canada. Canada goes big, man. They do a lot of in recognition of October Islamic Heritage Month, and we're going to start promoting and pushing, starting October, different historical um, content from the Muslims in this part of the world. I did want to just share briefly before we go into our announcements of programming that we're going to have in commemoration of Islamic Heritage Month. The preamble that was with the declaration, actually a bill. A bill went in. This was in 2016 in Canada. There's also one in DC that was 2011, and there's one in Philadelphia also 2015. But for this sake, in this short situation, we want to just share uh, this one, the preamble. Muslims have been contributing to all aspects of Ontario's prosperity and diverse heritage for generations. Islamic history and culture encompasses a broad range of individual and collective experiences, as well as important contributions to literature, math, science, art, and history. But actually, this one was in 2007. The government of Canada declared the month of October in each year as Canadian Islamic Heritage Month. The province of Ontario recognizes and wishes to affirm the important contributions that Muslims make in Ontario as part of the vibrant social, economic, political, and cultural fabric of our province. Proclaiming a month to be Islamic Heritage Month in Ontario will provide all Ontarios, both today and in future generations, with an opportunity to reflect, celebrate, and learn about the rich and long-standing Islamic history and the providence and the diverse roles of contributions of Muslim people and communities across Ontario. This new understanding will in turn help combat anti-Islamic sentiments.
Mm,
Digest that.
powerful.
Digest that a little bit. Let that ride out a little bit.
Let them,
Because
let
as
them
I was listening
marinate.
to it, yeah, let it marinate. Because as I was listening to it, I was thinking about all the things that we're dealing with today. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're getting hit from all angles.
Mm-hmm.
Family life, the marriage life, the community life, the brother sister relationship, co-worker. I mean, just everywhere is just a whole bunch of attack on the common dignity of the human innocence and human people. So we just wanted to touch on that before we go further. Y'all good to go by. I'm finishing up. So yeah, so we just wanted to highlight that. So now let's get into our announcements. What we got? We're getting juicy. Let's get. This was gonna be brief
I
because we
mean,
didn't roll. We just wanted to give you guys a heads up.
yeah, I
What
mean, we're gonna give the
you
people
got
what they
for us?
want, man. We got drum
What they
roll, man.
want?
We need a
Drum
drum
roll.
roll.
You got
Well,
the
yeah,
countdown. You got the countdown.
let's
Was
yeah, put the
it a
countdown up
countdown?
there. Yeah, let's put the countdown up there to the special announcements, man.
Let's go.
Boom, just like that. And with that, our first announcement.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Can't hear me.
There you go.
Can you
Loud
hear
and
me?
clear. Loud and clear. I hear you
Okay,
clearly.
okay, 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 okay. Okay, this Saturday, September 26th, 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern. Join New Africa Talks. New Africa Intelligentsia presents New Africa Talks for a very, very crucial conversation, crucial exchange. The African American man, his duty to himself and his people. This exchange is important. So please tag your brothers, bring your brothers. The registration is free for this virtual exchange. The link is down below with tiny URL link. New Africa Talks on NFX 9-26. Again, Saturday, September 26, 2 to 4 p.m. Guests will be Imam Wahyuddin Sharif of Masjid Wahyuddin in Newark, New Jersey, along with brother Ahmed Sabri of Harlem, New York. They will be here discussing this very important topic. Again, I can't express it enough. This topic is not just for our Muslim African American brothers, but also all brothers, all brothers, all brothers. So we want to bring the brothers together and we want to have this conversation, this exchange. The sisters, you're always invited. Sisters are always invited to these conversations. Don't get it twisted, but this conversation is definitely a safe space for the brothers. Sisters, be in the comments, make comments and questions and your observations. We want them. However, this is definitely for the brothers. We need the brothers to be tuned in and participating in this conversation. So please share this to your contacts and to your networks. Next, we have coming into October, which is the Islamic Heritage Month. And also this week here, wherein is the National HBCU Week. nationally across the country. There are events going on across the country highlighting HBCUs in a number of different states and cities across the country. Also, sidebar, this is the climate change month for climate activism this month as well. We'll share some information on that on our page on how you can get involved with the climate change initiatives, activism that's going on this month as well. Throughout this week, there's a lot of workshops and seminars going on for free, virtually, and etc. So, without further ado, we are also honored to be tech facilitators for the second annual New York, the HBC Hub second annual New York City HBCU Week, coming up on October 4th to October 9th. All of the events are there on the flyer. October 4th is a community service project. We're asking all the believers, anybody, to donate a few dollars to for care packages for New York City HBCU students who are away or at home to receive a care package from us. So please, yeah, join us for that. Again, tiny URL link on the below for that. Everyone hear me? Still hear me? Sound good?
Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Loud
Okay,
and
okay.
clear.
I just want to make sure. So yeah, so join for the HBC week. It's free. It's virtual and it's free. It's for the students, for New York City high school students, and for your parents. It's going to be a virtual HBCU fair with numerous colleges, with administrators from numerous colleges. Will be there. We'll have a roundtable again, an important, crucial conversation on October 6th. Roundtable: being a black man on campus. Crucial for all black men, high school black men from New York City. Share this information. Get them registered now. Free, free, free. October 7th, panel discussion. Should I go to college in state or out of state? Crucial, crucial, crucial question right now, especially in the climate that we're in due to COVID-19. A lot of schools have blended learning. Some have with remote and on campus learning. So the conversation is with parents: how can they afford to continue to pay for college? Which is October 9th. We'll have a presentation, Paying for College 101 with financial experts. Financial experts will be giving out free information on how to pay for college 101. And also backtrack, October 8th, 2020, another roundtable discussion, HBCU alumni in STEM. So we on New Freedom Exchange, we will be working to bring you October 5th to the 8th. All workshops that you see here from October 5th to the 8th will be streamlined here on New Freedom Exchange. But please, please, you must register. You must RSVP at the link below, tinyurl.com/DHBCU week, and you will get all the information there on that site. Last but certainly not
Certainly
least,
not least.
not the least by a long shot, we are very honored and I mean blessed. Blessed is the word.
Blessed by the
Blessed,
best.
blessed by the best, blessed by the Creator, Allah, God, to host this exclusive. And this is so exclusive. It's so exclusive. It's only being streamed
You
on New
gotta
Freedom
tune
Exchange
in on time.
one.
On time. If you
It's
not on
only
time, you're gonna miss it.
it's only going to be streamed once. So we're not leaving it out on the page. It will be deleted as soon as the experience is over. Woo-wee! The cultural extravaganza.
We should did another drum roll for this one, man.
Oh yeah, I mean double drum roll, maybe a double countdown. Look at this, man. Look at this. In honor of Islamic Heritage Month, Sister Sawad El Amin / Omar Productions presents Cultural Extravaganza. This is This is installment. This is installment 5. So Sister Suad has been at work putting this event together, and she reached out to us to host this concert Saturday, October 10th, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got to register. You got to RSVP at the link below. tinyurl.com extravaganza 5 NFX. Look at the performances. This is We honor the legacy of our great leadership, and we celebrate our Islamic spirit through our African American Muslim music and culture. Now, I gotta put this in there. This show is for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just a Muslim experience, African American Muslim experience. When we say celebrate our Islamic spirit, we're really talking about celebrating the spirit of humanity, celebrating the human spirit. If you're a Muslim, it means to be human. You know what I'm saying? We're celebrating the human spirit on Saturday, October 10th, 6 to 8, with these legends, young and old. Wali Ali, huh? Latif Shadi, Bismillah Hafiz, Wali Shahid, the Universal African Drummers, the Children of Adam, Ebony Khan, Black Wisdom, Jamila Mikhail, Sister Nabia, Sister Kiliani. You know, she's hot fire from Philly. She's that new hot fire. That new hot fire, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't hear you. You muted, man. I can't hear you. But Kenneth Salam is the host.
Women are precious, man.
Huh?
That's all.
What'd you say?
Women, Kehlani, Women Are Precious, List 2X.
Oh yeah.
Remix.
Well, you check that out. Check that out if you want to get a little piece of that action. Isaiah Harper is also going to be on the violin, from what I'm told. That's a special. I'm only saying that Let's will be on the violin. I'm not going to say how that's going to go down. And did I whisper? Oh, Wilmore Siddiqui.
Wee, classic. I'm a little Muslim child.
But of course, we couldn't do this show without a special performance from Sister Suad herself.
Absolutely.
Who also the organizer of this event. However, this will be live streamed where? Guess what? Right here on New Freedom Exchange. That's right.
Also, don't forget the two beloved groups. We got the Universal African Dance and Drum. I had to say it again, man.
Oh, okay.
The Universal African Drum and Dance and Drum Ensemble, as well as the Children of Adam Band. So nice I had to say it twice.
Say it twice, man. And you won't be able to see this only on New Freedom Exchange. That is it. This is exclusive. So if you don't you gotta register. I can't stress it enough. This is a once in a lifetime exclusive live stream concert. So we're gonna have a feeling of being in a concert with all these great brothers and sisters. And we're doing it virtually to bring it to you virtually, which is an honor. So go ahead, hit that registration link below. It's free.
It's freedom. It's freedom.
Freedom.
It's freedom. All of our events, we try to make them free and accessible. We do ask if you see our events and you register, you also have opportunity to donate to any of our funds, any of our fundraisers, as well as to the artists. On the platform, you'll be allowed to donate to the Culture Extravaganza, which will offset and highlight some of the artists.
Please do donate.
And this NASA, this stands for, what does it stand for, Bilal?
I don't know what the NASA stands for, man.
New Africa Servant of Allah, man. Come on, man.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, New Africa Servant of Allah.
Yeah, hit him with that, man. So don't forget. So this is going down. This is going down.
Yeah, we just wanted to drop this. We couldn't hold it. We just had to get it out, put it out in space, and we'll see y'all this weekend. Sure, Saturday.
Well, Saturday we start off with this. Don't forget, Saturday is the African American man, his duty to himself and his people. That's starting off Saturday, September 26th, from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So tune in to that, to New Africa Intelligentsia on Facebook and on YouTube. And we'll have shared it here as well on New Freedom Exchange. And then don't forget, if you're in New York, one more last time, we are facilitating the workshops for October 5th to October 8th for the second annual New York City HBCU Week, hosted by the HBCU Hub Incorporated here on New Freedom Exchange. But you have to, again, for all these events, you have to register. I can't stress it enough, and they're all free due to them being all virtual. But of course, all these organizations are taking donations. Sister Suai for the artists, the HBCU Hub is taking donations for our advocacy work that we do here in New York City for HBCUs, in high schools.
This guy's getting big.
Come on, man. Salam alaikum.
It looks like
you're live, man. You're live. Exchange, man. You're a star, man. You're gonna be on this platform soon.
We want to get the youth. We want to get the youth show. We got the young barbers here. We're gonna be doing live stuff at their shop. We also got in October coming up. We didn't get this one out after the commercial. In fact, let's do the commercial real quick. We'll be right back, and then we got another special announcement. Check it out. We'll be right back.
We king of the pies, new flavors on the scene. Started out with the navy bean, I can't make it up, no Maybelline. We had to do for self and get paid the green. Started out with the bean pie. It's a must, gotta eat to live. You gon' see why we them guys. Just gonna do freedom pie. Come taste the secret recipe, secret recipe, secret recipe. Dessert food is our specialty, is our specialty, is our specialty. Your taste buzzing with freedom lies. That new freedom pie. Your taste buzzing with freedom lies. That new freedom pie.
That's a bean pie.
The bean pie. The bean pie is coming, man.
Where are we going next? Where we going next?
Yeah. So in fact, we will be hitting the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. So
DC, Maryland, Virginia, holla.
Baltimore, get ready. DC, PG County, get ready. Oh, y'all beloveds down here, we're coming, man. So stay tuned. We're gonna have
also, we back in Philly and Jersey. We didn't forget y'all, Philly and Jersey. We'll be back there also with the Black Dessert and Food Expo coming soon also in October.
Right. So
I mean, we're not gonna take Preacher Moss. You know, he the shout out show. So we had him on our platform. This little NFX version. You know what I mean? We're gonna holler at the beloved, the pioneer. You know what I mean?
But no. I want to say we would stay tuned to we will pull out the flyer for the pre-orders.
Yeah, 1,000.
Can't hear you. I can't hear you. Went out. Bring it back.
Oh, pre-orders, pre-orders.
You're too excited over there, man. You're too excited over there.
Pre-orders, man. Pre-orders, You hear me, man?
Oh yeah. Make sure get your pre-orders in.
Yeah, pre-orders, man. Well, look, we say assalamu alaikum to Imam Musa.
I beloved.
Assalam. Imam Musa. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. You know what I mean?
All right, that's all we got.
What's the last announcement, man?
That was it.
That was it?
That was it. Unless you got something else?
I don't know, man. You know us, man.
We'll be back shortly with some more, right?
we pull out exclusives left and right, man. Left and right.
Brothers, y'all want to make an announcement?
No.
Okay, then y'all gotta be quiet because we on show.
Well, the barber school announcement.
Let's try the barber school.
Yeah, let's
Metro Barber Academy. Show me, guide me, teach me. Show them what? Right, the barber school. All right.
Yeah, but also the
young entrepreneurs learning business strategy.
Also, stay tuned for the barbershop talks with
the
young guys. With the young brothers.
I can bring him in, man. Go get your teacher, man. Let's do a real live pop of it. We're gonna give him a shot. No, he's very, very positive brother, hard work in the community. Brother Matt, Mr. Matt, can we give us a shout out? This is exclusive, right? We're gonna give him a shout out. We're gonna have to do. It's supposed to be traveling with Dean. We're supposed to do a show traveling with Dean. Yeah, I mean, but we have to do the barbershop joint, man. Let me see if I get it. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I want you to give a shout out. I'll give a shout out to your school. We live on my podcast. This is Brother Matthew. Mr.
Matthew, peace, beloved, peace. What's up?
How you doing, sir? Good.
Welcome to New Freedom Exchange. Welcome to the show. Glad to have you on. Talk a little bit. Talk a little bit about your what you're doing down there, man.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about what we do. Well, the objective of the program is to teach kids entrepreneurship and develop their life skills at an early age. Get them adjusted to society. They go into school, playing the games, playing sports, but having that mentor, showing them a trade so they can get adjusted to society at an early age. They have an advantage on society at a younger age, and so when they become of age, they'll already be ahead of the game. They can have a skill like barbering at the age of 16. We have Shepherd Driving School coming into Metros of Tomorrow Youth Academy. showing them his trade, which is he teaches them how to get their driver's license and things like that. So just letting them know that that's a privilege. If you don't do right in school, that's a privilege that every kid wants to learn how to drive. As far as in the youth academy, to become of the age of being in the adult academy, you have to complete school. You have to have a high school diploma. But as of the kids that's in my youth academy, they're developing my intermediate level at an early age. So they can come into my adult academy having 450 hours, having an advantage on an adult that's coming off the street that can be 30, 35 years old. These kids that's 17, 18 years old already ahead of the game. So they got numbers, and they're babies. So you want to train and manipulate their brains at an early age.
Because if we don't do that, they're being programmed by something else.
Exactly.
Programmed by the streets. You know what I'm saying? Programmed by the influences of the streets, and they don't have nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially now, with all these influences, all this negativity that's out there, all the wild things that's happening in the street. You know what I'm saying? Giving our young brothers a chance to grow in a skill that's tangible. So that they can take anywhere. They don't even have to just do it there. They can take it anywhere.
Right.
Just as long as we have tangible skills, and that's so important. So before we let you go, could you talk about the importance of learning a trade? Because this is a discussion about academia, going to college, being in debt, getting into debt, and not being able to get a job or find a job in your career. What do you think about that? And what do you think about the importance of having a trade?
Well, the importance of it is just the pandemic that we went through. I'm getting a lot of new students enrolling in my program. Just they're coming to me saying their job closed down, or they want to change of career because they laid them off. And having a skill like barbering, we're essential. Everyone always needs a haircut. But what I teach the kids in the youth academy is image is important. Image is going to get you that job. Image is going to prepare you for that wedding. Image is going to prepare you for a lot of different things in society. So we are essential. Barbers are essential. And I let the youth know this is a craft and a skill that you can take wherever you want to go. And you can reach back down and lift someone up and teach them the craft. It's just, I'm scratching their back. They can scratch someone else's back. And so it's vital that you have a hands-on craft like barbering, like working on cars, like a driving school. Just so many different skills. Never limit yourself. You always want to have multiple skills, multiple streams of income coming in. And when you're teaching kids at a younger age to be that entrepreneur, they have those work habits. They have all the skills and the tools that they need at an early age. And, they won't be manipulated by things that they don't have to be manipulated by. They can force the issue. They can do what they want to do. They have options. And so that's the thing that, when a kid doesn't have options and they reach that long-term goal and it doesn't work, then that's where the depression comes in. That's when the streets can catch them. That's when so many different things, obstacles and things come their way. They don't know which way to go. And so if we manipulate them at an early age, we can prevent that.
All right, this was the pre-barbershop talk. Watch out. We're gonna come back with another exclusive. Right. I got you. We're gonna come back with another exclusive, man. He got it. I mean, he lit the fire, and that's just how he is. He's a down-to-earth brother, and like he does provide opportunities for young people that normally don't get an opportunity, and that's what we're all about here as well. That's what the exchange is about. So yeah, that was exciting.
Well, that he tied into what we're gonna be discussing on Saturday, man. Again, yeah. One last plug for Saturday.
The sister get a fresh haircut. She'll get the freshie.
Sister Khadija said, "Get the fresh haircut, brothers."
Yeah, we'll get the freshie. We get the freshie.
Again, Saturday is the African American man, his duty to himself and his people. So what Brother Matt spoke about actually ties into what we're gonna be discussing on Saturday. So
right. Metro Barber Academy.com. I'll put that in metrobarberacademy.com.
And that's in PA, York, right?
That's in PA, but he's also looking to branch out in different cities and states. So that's what we're saying. Okay. It's not about where you at, it's where you want to go.
All right, we got to connect with the brother, man. We already connected. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to build. You know what I'm saying? And
Absolutely.
that's what we're about here on New Phoenix Exchange, connecting and building. You know what I'm saying? Connecting and building. You know what I'm saying? And building those model cities. So this was great, man. This is excellent, man.
Excellent. About to break this fast. I meant to billahi wa bi rizqillahi aftartu. I believe in Allah. I put my trust in Him. With these provisions, I break my fast. That's another
I
important
mean,
aspect of our discipline, is that we have to return back to what God created, the original nature, the original pattern of conduct, and all natural food.
what's that? What's that? An orange or apple, man?
It's an apple, man. You know, see, they think apples are red, but the ones that are red, they die most of the time. It's straight off the farm.
Where you get that
Got this from
from
the
now?
Amish. Amish brothers.
Oh yes, peace to the Amish
Yeah,
brothers, man.
straight off
Yeah.
the farm.
They get a piece of the action, but we really need to get a piece of that action too, man.
Yeah.
Let's get that agriculture piece, man. Apple picking and all that stuff, and growing your own fruits and vegetables. We need to get a piece of that action. The Amish got the action, but really we got the
And
juice
juicy.
too.
Nothing like it. Sweet and juicy.
Yo, where's your water at, man? Where's your water? Get
Water's in
hydrated.
there. We got the water. Where's my water?
Get hydrated, man. Get feed the brother who's just focused fast, man. For Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You know what I'm saying? For the creator, trying to learn discipline to connect us back to our roots, man, as far as our original human nature. You know what I'm saying? Out of obedience. You know what I'm saying? We want to keep ourselves in check. Our nafs, our lower desires in check. You know what I'm saying? We want to, become masters of that, man. Of our, and not become susceptible or open to the vices and the devices of the shaitan or the Satan. The influences and the mindset is all over the culture. It's
And
all
they're
out
weak.
there.
The influences are weak.
Weak.
They prey on your weaknesses. That's what it really means, man.
But they hit you with the wop. They hit you with the wop and had
That's what I'm
have
saying.
our
It hits
brother.
you with the wop, but you better be careful. Get that will. But get that fresh cut again.
But hit us with the wop.
You better get that will and plan. That's the wop. You better get that will. That will and plan. Allah's will and plan act. That's the real wop.
Yeah, well, the wop that they pushing out right now be the wop that puts you in a sleep, puts you in a coma. You know what I'm saying? Put you on a respirator for real. The ICU unit, man. You know what I'm saying?
The brother said will and power. That's his
Will
wop.
and power. Ooh, I like
They're
that,
gonna
brother.
wop nutty, man. But take it easy.
Take it easy, man. But yeah, man, we excited, man. You know what I'm saying? Excited, man. So we didn't want to. This is not a full show. We just wanted to go on here and give you all the greetings of
We
peace.
got our co-host out. You can't go without our co-host, Sister Marsha. Man, Sister Marsha, don't hurt us when you see this. We were supposed to be 10 minutes. It was supposed to be 10 and done.
Well, we're 30. We're 30. We're over
Bilal
30 and
went
done.
nutty. I'm blaming it on Bilal.
We're over 30 and done. We're 30 and done. We didn't about to hit the 40-minute mark and
Yeah,
salam
I'll
out.
take it to 40. I'll take it to 40 now.
No, it's on.
Oh, with the song, yeah. All right,
We only got 2 minutes, man. We only got 2 minutes left in the chamber. But my last closing thought is for everyone to stay tuned, stay abreast. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too carried away with the sensitivities, emotionalism, the sensationalism that's going on in the world. Unplug yourself. You have to unplug yourself from the distractions of the media, the distractions of the culture, and just get in contact with yourself. We're mostly when you get in contact with yourself, you're getting connected to your creator. You know what I'm saying? Most importantly, and get a taste of nature. Get out here and get a taste of nature. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother's doing right now. Get a taste of that nature, man. You know what I'm saying? And just stay focused, man. Stay focused on the goals. What your goals are. What is your vision? You know what I'm saying? Don't let no one take away from your vision, from your purpose, man. So that's all I have to say, man. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We're coming out with some heat rockers, beloved. And we got more in the chamber, man. We didn't even tell them about Brother Khalif, man. I forgot to tell them about Brother Khalif.
Brother Khalif, when is he coming up? He's coming up soon.
He's coming out, I think, this week.
This week? Oh, man.
Is it this week? I got to check. Man, it's so
we're
much.
Brother Khalif.
Yeah, I can't. No, we're not.
Academic education, importance of and the role of our young people in community development. So yeah, definitely tune in for that.
Yeah, Brother Khalif is
my last remark is the quote I did earlier. Mm-hmm. The wicked want to replace you. The blessed don't mind helping you to duplicate you. Mm-hmm. But either way, we keep moving forward. We keep improving. right? And so it comes close to you sometimes, right from underneath, right inside you, right? I mean, it's everywhere, and so we got to check ourselves and check those who try to attack ourselves. So to that, I'm out.
Yeah. What song we closing out with, man?
What you want to do? You want to Pain for
Switch it
Love?
up.
We got some jokes, man.
We can switch it up. I mean, we gotta get
We
some
got
information.
we got a freestyle too. I don't know if you want to do our freestyle since you want to do the freestyle act since we was getting a little loose.
Oh, the one they cut me
Brother,
off of?
yeah, unfortunately cut our brother, Bilal off. But this was back in 2015. He was awarded Youth of the Year award at the
Right.
Moscow annual convention.
Right.
We was outside in the parking lot just kicking it, just like we kicking it now. So we might as well go out with that. And your young brother at the end, he looked familiar. He sound familiar. But until next time, you can exchange your cultural expression for social dignity and community development, community empowerment development. We have to not just be empowered, we have to develop this empowerment in our community. Until next time, peace. Assalamu alaikum.
Peace. Assalamu alaikum, everybody.
My flow raised questions, and you know I got him asking. If the man start swinging, then you know my niggas jabbing. Smack the nigga way back. Jurassic. You know I'ma grab it. Not being greedy, but we got to have it. Most of my niggas make 4 figures, but they living lavish.
Hey. Check it, look. I say nice, nice line. Nice to shine in the night time. Too black to glow in the cold mind. So I hold mine, time to grow mine. Kicking suckers to the curb to get a big dick. My eye keys clean them out, super pretended. Stacking butter bread, lover getting biscuit. Baking up another track, call it this square. Baking on the coolest stool, try your luck. Lollygagging in the spot of wherever get you stuck. You don't want to beef with me, go to sleep, chop. Stacking NBA paper mail, walk your buck. You both Knievel type chump, mama, don't stop.
Yep.
Write something else.
Yo, you know that I speak a lot, brothers know I rap a lot. Brothers to the highest style skills, be I'm on the mic. Get it, got it, brother know I'm good, still stay proper. Even though a brother from the hood with my punchlines, I punchlines, so don't duck. If your brother duck, your brain stuck with no luck. If it gets down, I gets dirty, so what's up? Get the wrist rounds like this down, so hold up. I'ma roll for a minute, lows for a minute, getting slows for a minute, leaving pros for a minute. I can swing it for a track and leaving stones for a minute. Used to be wild boy, got some hoes for a minute. Leaving training for a second, get they nose for a minute. Somebody stop him.
Hey.
Somebody stop him.
Nice rhyme, nice line. Like to shine in the night time. Too black and low in the cold mind. So I hold mine, time to grow mine. Attention to all the bank, get your paper up. Mine never sleep, the cake will wake you up. They ain't seen it before, what's the paper stuff? You stack imaginary bread, you try to make it up. My number, tell me son, what do you take me for? I see you ready to play, what you hating for? Window shopping at the mall, by my hate store. Wondering what the paper like, you take the toll.
Step back a minute. Modern day went away just to handle some business. Now I'm back moving forward on my own accord. As soon as they heard, they was like, oh Lord, I'm a menace to those that don't finish their business. So the volley of this nolly, but this ain't tennis. Yeah, that's all I got.
Really?
Alright. I guess it's my turn. I'm ready for him like Mike, I'm on the mic. I'm dropping stacks, about to play this track back to back. Yeah, I'm spitting bars, so I'm on attack. You know I don't play no crap, straight like that.
You ready? 2 bars. Down 3 is third down, 30 seconds to field goal. I'd rather go for the touchdown. They say G's up, I say G's down. I got my own mind, so I got the crown. I'm the Popo, Crown Vic, Amen, amen. Amenable, I agree, 33rd degree. With my eyes closed, righteousness is the best clothes. Can't get me out the garden, so I partin', so I stay away all day, I pray. Before I get prayed on, before I get prayed on, I gotta take a prayer. Take a picture, get the picture frame on. Go ahead, go hard, go home. Go to hand, go hard, go home. Go to head, make it good, make the bars spit with the bars clip. Righteousness, that is. We don't take the negative, the positive, cause it's all good, right? Wrong, cause it's in the hood and it's strong. Ain't nobody gonna get you mad, right? Is you glad or you sad or you said right? I got one more part left.